a fresh attack on history. Your coding is complete, and you are now lean, mean history-wrecking machines. Excellent. Your attack on the past will ferment chaos and conflict and distill my message across past, present, and future. Go and destroy history. And when you return, we shall drink a toast to my victory!
History is a serious and important study. It is not just about a bunch of quote-unquote dead boring guys, Eric.
Well, they're definitely boring me.
That is so disrespectful of history.
It's so ancient. What good is it anyway?
A lot. It teaches,
Excuse me, Dr. Pagel, but, you see, I mean, we...
Fire,
We're excused, thank you!
Oh!
About time! Ad says history will be history, unless we get moving.
Okay, Prof, all present and correct. Ready and waiting. You just say the word. Any word. Any word at all. Oh, I see. Okay. It's a film. 2 words. First word, the.
I can hear you now, At.
Oh, okay. That's a shame because I'm great at that game.
I'm not playing any game.
I knew that.
Listen, I don't have much time. The hackers targeted Chicago, Illinois in 1930. He's going to...
Well, it's something to do with gangsters.
All right! Gangsters! I mean, like, whatever.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are you all right?
Someone wants to see yous.
Who?
Give the lady some room to breathe.
Oh my, thank you, sir. I don't know what came over me. I was having a terrible dream. Oh, you're Al Capone.
A fan of opera. We should go, boss.
Give me a call when you get thirsty.
Our boss wants to see you now.
Oh, dear.
Well, if you say so.
We better go.
What's going on?
Well, at least we found the viral agents.
Thanks for seeing the bright side, Kikko.
Wait here.
What can you tell us?
Al Scarface Capone was the biggest gangster in America. He got rich making and selling illegal alcohol.
Illegal?
From 1919 to 1933, the 18th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution banned the sale of alcohol.
Huh?
This prohibition was called, who'd have guessed it, prohibition.
You mean no one was allowed to drink?
You had bootleggers selling moonshine in speakeasies. Gangsters like Capone made vast empires, but money and power brought a lot of enemies.
I am definitely an enemy of Capone, but then the good guys always are. And you look like good guys if ever I saw any.
Why, you're Elliot Ness!
So if that's Elliot Ness, who's the other guy talking to the viral agent with him?
Let's see what else I've got on Ness. Ness. A mythical monster that lives in a Scottish loch.
What?
Whoops, wrong Ness. Okay, here we go. Elliot Ness recruited a bunch of agents so dedicated that when Capone tried to bribe them, they threw the money back, so the papers called them Untouchable. One of them was a Native American called Bill Gardner.
But if they're the good guys, what's a viral agent doing with them?
We need to find out. You and Kikko take me and we'll follow him. Fire and Paul, you stay close to this delightful diva.
Somewhere in the city, old Scarface has a huge illegal beer brewery hidden. If I could bust that up... Ha! He keeps them pretty well locked up, but I got me a special key. Ha! I call it my brewery buster. When it comes a-knockin', well, shoot, even Capone's gotta answer the door. The thing is, I don't know where that brewery is. This may be crazy, but how'd you like to get that info out of Capone for me?
I don't know.
He be one hurtin' prohibitioner.
I'll do it!
Terrific.
Are you sure about this?
Don't I look like a mob mall to use?
You go, girl!
Yeah, I remember yous. Wait here.
You didn't have to escort me.
We thought it best since we have a bit more history with this sort of thing.
Huh?
Ah, que bella. If you don't look like the shine off a new Packard hubcap. Get yourself on in here.
Something tells me he's not going for a violin lesson.
Has he stopped yet?
Nope, and neither have we. Let's go! Great. How are we gonna get close enough to hear what he's saying without being seen?
Hey! Follow me. Can you tap this phone line and hear what the agent's saying?
Kikko, that's illegal.
You're the only one who can help us.
But if illegal's what the dames go for, then count me in, dollface. Analog signals. Oh, how quaint.
Got it. The brewery's on 221 Rush Street. When I tell Ness, he'll be so happy he may give me a bonus. Newsflash, Einstein. We're computer programs. We can't use money. Oh, right. Darn.
I'm positive that viral agent was talking to the one working with Mr. Ness.
Let me see what I can find out.
Huh?
Miss me, doll?
Every second was an eternity.
Oh, you say the cutest things. Speaking of cute, what's with that new prohibition man?
Who? Elliot Ness?
That his name?
You think he's cute?
For a revenue man.
You think Mr. Ness is so cute? Stick around and see how cute he is when I get done with him. Al Capone don't let roses like you bloom out of his sight.
That's the hacker's plan to ruin history.
We have to warn Mr. Ness to stay away from that brewery.
Got lots of homework to do, right, kids?
Yeah.
So we'll be taking our leave. It's been swell. Maybe I'll catch you around.
Oh, you will. And next time, leave the kids home.
Don't let them out of here! They're spies for Elliot Ness!
Gonna do some definite knocking tonight. I got a hot tip telling me where Capone's brewery is.
She'll run so fast tonight, she'll be as untouchable as we are.
Crime doesn't wait, and I can't either. Now, if you'll excuse me.
We won't be able to stop him.
He's right, though. We can't wait. We have to go to the others to get their help. I just wonder what they're up to.
Fire! I don't think this is a good idea.
There's nothing to it. Just pretend you're walking a line on the ground.
And to think I used to like the circus. Okay, I think I'm all right now.
Paul, you're halfway there. Don't stop.
Hang on, Paul. I'm coming to help.
Allow me to help.
Glad you could drop in.
You can't say fruit's not good for your health. It saved your life.
Look.
I'll be okay.
We have to tell Ness that Capone has set a trap at the brewery for him.
Great idea, but how do we get there?
What about those?
You've got to be kidding me!
Do you have a map of 1930 Chicago to help us find the brewery?
Well, let me see. London Underground, London Overground, London by Night. Okay, here it is.
Great! Now plot out the best course between here and 221 Rush Street. Need a navigator?
You bet.
Maybe I'd better navigate as well.
What do you mean?
I'm just remembering when you went to that castle with a maze and you got lost.
Yes?
But it wasn't a maze. It was the herb garden.
I'm so glad I don't know anyone who's alive yet. These are so uncool.
Did the map say anything about a hill?
I thought freewheeling would be easier.
It's not gonna make it all the way! Whoa! I told you these things were uncool.
I think it all depends on who's driving.
We need to turn left up at the corner.
One left coming up.
What in tarnation?
Mr. Ness, don't go to the brewery. It's a trap.
Well, then there's only one thing to do. You kids stay safe.
My scanners show he's still headed for the brewery. Which part of it's a trap didn't he understand? He must be going after the dame.
So are we.
Let's go.
Stop it!
This isn't good, is it?
They're stuck inside.
Either of you ever log roll? Okay, roll towards the buster.
One, two, three!
Thank you. It would have been embarrassing to drown in Capone's beer.
Yes! At, they did it!
She's gone.
Well.
Hey, you! Leave her alone.
Easy does it.
I hope you all like the taste of my beer, because you ain't getting nothing to eat with it for your last meal.
You are surrounded! Drop the violin cases! You're not fooling anyone that you're a string ensemble! And come out with your hands in the air!
Come on, Frank, let's get out of here. These people give me the creeps.
I think this will actually work!
Come out with your hands up! You're surrounded! First phone tapping, now impersonating a police officer? I love this law-breaking thing. Come out! You can run, but you can't hide! Now, like I said, you can run, but you can't hide! You can run! This is the Undercover Division! So far undercover that you can't see us at all! So don't even bother looking! We're off now anyway! Bye! You gotta do what you gotta do to get the job done. And if the other guy's breaking the law, well, you just gotta break it more.
Great work, At! You've done it again!
That was a little too close.
Nicely done, At.
Brilliant work, At. Get us out of here.
Just call me At Capone.
Oh no! Not again!
You fools! You failed me yet again. You didn't even have to do anything. The gangster would have done it for you.
But there's
Silence! Back to the hard drive before I erase both of you. This must be Krupnik's doing. Why must those irritating children always interfere? Answer me, Krupnik. You may have won this battle, but the war goes on, and I shall be victorious!
breaking now.
Looks like history is back on track.
And it looks like you should be back on track for history.
Huh?
Your class, remember?
We better go.
Eric, Monty,
Okay, time for Al Capone to get out his violin case one last time.
Excuse me.
Awfully sorry.
Sorry about this, but...
Excuse me, Dr. Pagel. I lost my homework on Paul's computer when Nevin's cat ate Paul's mouse. Computer mouse, that is. But now the cat is, well, returned the mouse, and we needed to save history. My history homework.
Thank you, Fire. The 18th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution was passed, prohibiting the sale of alcohol. Until it was repealed in 1933, the era was known as Prohibition.